Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Khoiru Nisa. Now I want to talk about mathematics. In specific, I want to explain about derivative, about calculus differential. Okay, okay, we must learn about what is the derivative and why we must learn about that. Okay, we start from definition. In mathematics, the derivative of a function of a real variable measures the sensitivity to change of the function value with respect to a change in its argument. Derivatives are a fundamental tool of calculus. The derivative of f at point A with respect to x is the limit of changing rate of near point A, like that. Okay. Next, how to say derivative. There are some how to say derivative. First, that is f prime x or the derivative of f with respect to x. The next is y prime. Uh, Next is dy dx or the derivative of y with respect to x, df dx or the derivative of f with respect to x. And the last is d dx of f of x or the derivative of f of x. Okay, in here dy dx is not same with dy multiplied by dx. Okay. Okay, the next is the rule of derivative. Mm, for solve the derivative, there are some rules. Okay. First is constant. If there are the constant function, the derivative of function is 0. The constant in here is all of real number. For example, if fx is 100, the f prime x is 0. If fx is 1000, the f prime x is 0. Okay, the next is factor rule. If there are fx is x the power of n, the derivative of function is n times x the power of n minus 1. Okay, example fx is x the power of 2. Okay, 2 in here is n. Okay, we get f prime x is 2 times x the power of 2 minus 1. And then we get the f prime x is 2x. Okay, next sum rule. Okay, if we have fx is ax plus bx, the derivative of fx is the derivative of ax plus the derivative of bx. Okay, for example, fx is 2x plus 2. In here, 2x is ax and 2 is bx. 2x in here is the factor rule, same with the material, and plus 2 is the constant. Okay, the derivative of ax in here is 2. The derivative of bx in here is 0. Okay, and then we get the derivative of fx is 2. Okay, the next is the difference rule. If we have gx is ax minus bx, the derivative of fx, the derivative of gx is the derivative of ex minus the derivative of bx. Okay. For example, fx is 4 times x minus x squared. Okay, in here fx is ax and x squared is bx. Okay, the derivative of ax in here is 4. The derivative of bx in here is 2x. Okay, and then we get of the derivative of fx is 4 minus 2x. The next. Product rule. Okay, product rule. If we have fx is ux times vx, we can find f prime x is u prime x times vx plus ux times v prime x. Okay, for example, fx is in bracket 3x minus 2x squared. Yes, times in bracket 5 plus 4x. Okay, we can find the derivative. F prime x is ddx. The ddx of 3x. Yes, 3x minus 2x squared times 5 plus 4x plus 3x minus 2x 2x the power of 2 times ddx of 5 plus 5 plus 4x. Okay, equal 3 minus 4x times 5 plus 4x plus 3x minus 2x squared times 4. Okay, the result is minus 24x squared plus 4x plus 15. Okay, in here ddx is the derivative. Okay, next is quotient rule. If we have fx is ux divided by vx, we can get f prime x is u prime x times v prime. F prime x is u prime x times vx minus ux times v prime x divided by vx the power of 2. For example, in here is y is 5x minus 2 divided by x squared plus 1. And then we can get the derivative of y is ddx of 5x minus 2 divided by x squared plus 1 equal 5 times x times in bracket x squared plus 1 minus in bracket 5x minus 2 times 2x divided x plus x squared plus 1 in bracket 2. Okay, sorry, divided by x squared plus 1 of all the power of 2. Okay, we can get minus 5x prime. Oh, sorry, minus x the power of 2 plus 4x plus 5 divided by x squared plus 1 in bracket of all the power of 2. Okay. Okay, the next is chain rule. If we have composition of function, we also get the derivative of it. Okay, the composition is the example of composition is y is f composition g x. We can find the y prime is f prime times gx times gx. Okay, or dy dx is dy du times du dx dy du times du dv times dv du. dv dx. Okay, for example, y is sin the power of 3 2x minus 3. In here we can read y is u the power of 3, and u is sin v, and v is 2x minus 3. Okay, we can get yes, dy dx is dy du times du dv times dv du dv dx. Sorry. Okay, can get the okay we get the du of u the power of 3 times dv of sin v times ddx of 2x minus 3, and then we get 3 times u the power of 2 times cos p times 2, and then we must conclude the u and v, and then we get 3 sin v of all in bracket the power of 2 times cos 2x minus 3 times 2, and then we get 6 sin 6 sin the power of 2 from 2x minus 3 cos 2x minus 3. Okay, and then there is the identity of trigonometry, and the finish we get the dy dx is 3 sin 2x minus 3 sin 4x minus 6. Okay, the next is trigonometry rule. Okay, in here is the derivative of trigonometry. The derivative of sin x is cos x. The derivative of cos x is minus sin x. The derivative is of tan x is secant x secant the power of 2 of x, and then the derivative of tan x is minus cosecant square x, and then the derivative of secant x is secant x times tan x, and then the derivative of cosecant x is minus cosecant x times cotangan x. Okay, for example, if we have fx sin x plus secant x, okay, that is the trigonometry rule, and then mix with some rule. Okay, we get f prime x is cos x plus secant x times tan x. Okay, there are the material. Okay, let's try divine the derivative of function below. Okay, there are fx is x the power of 3 minus 2x the power of 2 plus 3x, and then fx is in bracket 3x plus 2 times in bracket 2x plus 5, and then fx is sin x times cos x. Okay, let's try. Okay, the first question, fx is x the power of 3 minus 2 times x the power of 2 times x the power of 2, okay, plus 3x, and then we have f prime x is 3 times 1 times x the power of 3 minus 1 minus 2 the power 2 times 2 times x times the power of 2 minus 1 plus 1 times 3 times x the power of 1 minus 1, and then the result is 3 times x squared minus 4x plus 3. Okay, the next question, fx is in bracket 3x plus 2 times the in bracket 2x plus 5. Okay. Okay, in here, use the distribution. We must get fx is 3x times 2x plus 3x times 5 plus 2 times 2x plus 2 times 5. We get 6x squared plus 5 15x plus 4x plus 10, and we get 6x squared plus 90x 19x plus 10, and then the f prime x is 2 times 6 times x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus 1 times 19 times x to the power of 1 minus 1 plus 0 times 0 times 10 times x to the power of 0 minus 1, and then we get f prime x is 12x plus 19 plus 0, and then the result is 12x plus 19. Okay, it is the last question. fx is sin x times cos x. In here, sin x is ux, cos x is px, and then u prime x is cos x, and v prime x is minus sin x. Okay, we conclude that f prime x is u prime x times vx plus ux times v prime x, and then v prime x is we can substitute the ux vx and the derivative, that is cos x times cos x plus sin x times minus sin x, and then the result is cos the power of 2x minus sin the power 2 of x. Okay, remember it, identity of um, trigonometry. There are cos 2 times alpha is cos the power of 2 alpha minus sin the power of 2 alpha. Okay, from that we can conclude the result of f prime x. There are cos the power of 2x minus sin the power of 2x. The final result is cos 2 times x. Okay, that is the last question. Okay, there are quotes from Sarasi. Sarasi say that learn everything you can, anytime you can, from anyone you can. There will always come a time when you will be grateful you did. Okay. Okay, finish. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry if any mistake. And then, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.